Welcome to lesson 63 of A Course in Miracles. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. How holy are you who have the power to bring peace to every mind? How blessed are you who can learn to recognize the means for letting this be done through you? What purpose could you have that will bring you greater happiness? Wow, what a lesson, and to me at the moment it really hits home with really our relationships, our daily relationships. You know, sometimes we have an argument with someone, with one of our children or with our partner, and we become so hard and so harsh, and it's like, oh, I can't feel any love for this person. I'm so stuck in anger or in suffering, and I'm just like, oh, so stuck in it. And sometimes we actually let ourselves go, you know, for days, because we really believe that we're right, and why am I gonna show any love because, you know, he was or she was wrong. And but what purpose has that got, really? Whereas what it says here, and it's just so powerful, what purpose could you have that will bring you greater happiness than being the light that brings peace to every mind through your forgiveness? And this is just such a powerful lesson, because this is not about us thinking that we're good, so I'm going to forgive you because I am good, but connecting to my heart, connecting to that space of peace, you know. And sometimes we just have to walk through, like what I've been saying in other previous lessons, walk through the layers of, you know, emotions and anger. And oh my God, there's a lot of sun at the moment, but it comes and goes because there's a wet season at the moment. So just, you know, going through that, down through all the layers of, you know, suffering, of anger, being stuck, oh, you know, like that, you know, I don't want to feel anything. I can't feel anything. And how harmful is that for all of us? It's very harmful for you, and it's also very, very harmful for those around you. And what happens when you are that light, when you feel that space of peace within yourself, you know, space, holiness, light, forgiveness, and then you connect to those that, you know, those loved ones or not so loved ones. What effect have you got when there is not resentment within you, and you can actually look at your brother or a brother with the eyes of love and forgiveness, with the eyes of peace? And this is what this lesson is referring to. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. I am the means God has appointed for the salvation of the world. Remember that God's Son looks to you for his salvation, and who but yourself must be his son. And remember that we all want to be looked at through the eyes of love. You know, when we are looked at through the eyes of judgment, like, or someone is angry with us because, you know, they come, you know, with that, we're horrible people, we are horrible human beings, we can't be forgiven. It's such a heavy burden to carry, and it is very tricky for us to be able to be anything apart from what the other person is projecting. So if the other person projects that you are a nasty person, somehow you will be acting that way. So the energy at this level is very, very powerful. So it's very, we need to become more aware of what energy are we throwing to others, and what are our beliefs about others, and where are we boxing others, you know. So if we say, no, she's, oh my God, he's terrible, or he's so selfish, or she's, so moody, and we are boxing them. So it's very hard to feel any peace when I'm boxing a brother. When I'm judging a brother or a sister, it's very hard for me to feel peace. So when I don't feel peace, we're both boxed and prisoners of this suffering. So practice lesson 63 is it's a beautiful lesson. Depends on what you're going through at the moment. It is just a perfect lesson for me. And I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 64. Blessings.